Hi everyone, welcome to my home studio. I'm Kelly. In today's class, prepare to engage your core and steady your balance. We're revisiting a carefully put together practice of bow and arrow. We'll do some knee lifts and some lunges, and then we'll do several balancing poses back to back. Go ahead and grab a couple of blocks, and then also grab a strap. We'll come to your mat, get comfy, and we'll start in child's pose. Onto your knees and your hands. In child's pose, reach your arms forward and sink your glutes to your heels. Press your palms into the floor and just lightly place your forehead down, tucking your chin slightly. Relax. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale. Walk your hands over to the right side. Place your left hand on top of the right hand and hold. Inhaling a deep breath of air and then exhaling. Inhale through the nose. Walk your hands forward and then over to the left side. Place your right hand on top of your left and lower your chest down over the leg. Draw the right side down. Take another deep breath in through the nose. And then exhale. Walk your hands forward, set your forehead down, and now just relax the arms. You can even draw the arms in slightly. Let your body rest on top of the legs and your glutes to your heels, and pull your chin in, feeling the back of the neck and shoulders relax. Breathing in and breathing out, and just taking a moment to think about your body, how you feel today physically, as you begin on your mat, how you feel emotionally, how you feel mentally, and how you feel spiritually, and how all those relate to each other. Take a moment to set your intention for your practice today. Working on balance, maybe just being present. And take a deep breath in and press your hands into the floor. Slide your hands in and round your back up. Lower your belly down and look forward. Exhale, round your back, press the top of your feet into the floor. Lower your belly, look forward, and turn your hands out like you're going to unscrew a jar cap, a jar lid, turning both hands out the same direction, externally rotating the shoulders. One more time, and then make sure your knees are underneath your hips. Reach your right arm forward, stretch, and then the left leg back, stretch. Reach the right arm up, left arm, right arm up, left leg. Hold, 3, 2, and then 1. Set your hand down, set your foot down, and just turn your shin in, the right shin, and reach the left arm up. Press your hand down. So from one hand to the other hand is a straight line. Pull your shoulder back, straighten your sides right there. Inhale, lift your leg. Then maybe try to grab the top of your foot right there. So press the foot into the hand just lightly, quad stretch. Then let your foot go, reach out, place your hand on the floor, set your knee down, reach the left arm and then the right leg. Press your hand down, hold for 3, 2, 1. Set your hand down, foot down, then turn the left shin in, reach the right arm up, straighten the sides, right arm up, and hold. Draw the shoulder back. Keep tweaking your position, your posture. Then lift your right leg and hold, and then maybe you try to reach back and grab your foot. Press your foot into your hand and hold for 3, 2, and then 1. Now let your foot go, extend straight, reach up, set your foot down, hand on the floor, and then sink back into child's pose one more time. Come up, Shift your chest forward, hips forward, look forward. Hips back, child's pose. And then reach your body forward. And then maybe pick your feet up back there. And then reach your hips back. Do that again. Press into your fingertips. Remember, turn your hands out, feet up, right there. Exhale back. Do that one more time. And then exhale, lift up, come down to your forearms. Walk your forearms forward so your chest is facing the mat. Then lower your forehead to the mat, puppy dog pose. Pressing the forearms down, pressing your hands down into the mat. Maybe you can tuck your chin and put your chin on the floor. Getting a little deeper stretch in the back of the shoulders, the upper back. And then press into the forearms, lift up your elbows, walk your hands in under the shoulders, tuck your toes, lift up your knees, downward facing dog, and you probably have to move your feet back. Press the floor away, lengthen the tailbone up, look up towards your thighs right there. Then lift your right leg up and stretch. Step your right foot forward. Set your left knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands to the mat. And do a half split right here. So straighten your leg, point your toes up, flex your foot, flatten your back. Exhale, place your foot on the floor, hands on the floor. Go to the long edge of the mat. Skandasana to the back. Press your feet down, go to the front, and turn. Hands on the floor. Lift up the right leg, downward facing dog. Left leg up, lift your left, step your left foot forward, set your right knee down. Inhale, lift your arms up and stretch. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Half split. Flex your foot, flatten your back, lift your heart. Plant your foot flat, lift your knee, Skandasana to the back. Take it to the front. And go ahead and turn, facing the front again. Hands on the floor. Step back, downward facing dog. We're going to do it one more time on each side. Right leg up. Step your right foot forward. Knee on the floor. Inhale, reach up. Now pull your right elbow back. So the knee that's forward, that's the elbow that will go back. We'll repeat this several times in class. So remember, knee forward, that elbow goes back. The opposite arm is forward, kind of like you're pulling back the bow of an arrow. Now reach up, exhale, hamstring stretch. Foot on the floor, Skandasana. Lift your hands up this time. Keep your hips level. And then turn, hands on the floor, downward facing dog, left side. Left foot forward, right knee down. Inhale, reach. Pull back your left elbow, left leg forward. Reach that arm, holding the bow and arrow. And then reach forward, hands on the floor. Hamstring stretch right there. Straighten your leg. Now place your foot flat. Lift your knee. Skandasana to the back. And then to the front. And then turn it. Now just step forward and fold. Relax your neck and shoulders. Reach for your elbows and sway from one side to the other. A few times, and then hold in the center, and then change your grip, crossing the opposite way, and then sway side to side. And then release, lift up halfway and hold. Right here, flat back, hips back for 3. Abs in, 2, 1. Now lower down all the way. Lift up and come to mountain pose with arms up overhead. Stretch, reach, grab your right wrist and lean over to the side. You can step behind and then lean over to the side. Inhale and reach. Step behind, change sides, lean over. Get your balance by pressing your feet down into the ground. Inhale and reach. Now bring your elbows back. Call this baby back bend. Elbows back. Open the chest.
Inhale and reach. Exhale, fold over your body. Let's do sun salutation A. Inhale and half lift. Plant your hands and step back to plank. Press into your fingers, turn your hands out, and go down to the floor. Cobra pose, lift your chest up, look forward, right there. Exhale, lower, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Breathe. Pedal your heels right and left. Then lift your heels, drop the heels over to the left or the right. Press the floor away. Now lift your heels, drop them over the opposite direction. Press the feet down into the floor. Look back at your legs, straighten your legs. Then lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, step to your hands lightly. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, stand tall, reach up. And the mantra of the lean over, so lean over to the left, right foot goes behind. Inhale, reach, lean to the right, left foot goes behind. Feel the side stretch. Inhale and reach. And here's your baby back bend. Lean the shoulders back. Inhale and reach. So soften your knees, open your eyes, pull your abs in, relax your shoulders, and reach your arms forward, chair pose. Sink your hips down. Reach those arms beside your ears right here. Lift your heels up, squeeze your legs in towards each other. Drinking bird, pinkies go behind you. Relax your shoulders down, right? Now set your heels down and reach forward. Pull your right arm back, lift your right knee up. Bow and arrow. Set your foot down and reach forward. You can make a fist, pull it back, knee up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, reach. Then exhale. This time, extend the right leg back and switch arms. Pull back and then lift the heel in the back. Come up, knee to the front. Then lunge back. Again, knee up and lunge back. Bring the knee up and lunge back and hold. Here's your warrior or your crescent pose. Then reach the right arm up right there. Look up at your hand. Left hand goes behind. Touch the back hamstring. Reaching back. Now sweep that right arm forward right there. So you're shifting the weight forward. Grab your block. Revolved half moon. So hand on the block firmly. Lift up the left arm. Flex your foot right there. Press your hand down. And then maybe look up to your hand right there. Flex your foot. Lift the leg. 3, 2, and then 1. Set your foot on the floor. Lift up. Reach up. Warrior 2. So your left arm's forward, right arm's back. Knee in the front over the ankle. Reverse. Hand goes behind. And then side angle. Put your forearm on your thigh right there. So you can keep it at that level, or when you reverse, reach around and grab the back through the back side of that forward leg. And then side angle. Maybe you come low this time, shoulder down to your knee right there, and arm over the ear. One more time, reverse. And then come into star pose right here. Your feet are parallel. Skandasana to the back right there. So go into that lunge and then lift up, star. 3 times. Lunge, skandasana, and then lift up. Do it one more time. Lunge, inhale, reach, and go ahead and turn to the front again. Crescent pose. Reach your arms forward, weight, and that forward leg again on the toes, top of the toes of the right foot. Lift up, warrior 3. Hands to your heart. Flex your foot, abs in. Then slowly bring your hands down to your blocks. And then walk your hands back to your foot. The standing leg, standing split. Tap your right knee to your left calf and then lift up. Inhale, tap, and then lift up. Inhale, exhale, tap. Inhale, lift, and hold right there. Breathe in,
and breathe out. So lower the right leg to the floor. Set your right knee down on the mat. Inhale, low lunge. Arms are up. Then exhale, sweep the arms down, half split. Do that again. Foot on the floor. Inhale, reach. And sweep back, half split. Try not to do that without reaching for the floor. Pressure heel down. Inhale, reach. Now this time, just lift up your chest. Bring the arms to your sides. The left knee on the floor, top of your feet on the ground. And then sink your hips down to your heels. Hands behind. Heels of the hands down, fingers pointing towards your body. And then look up. So lean your head back. Maybe you can lift the glutes up and stretch the front body right there. Exhale, lower. And then walk your hands forward. And now lift up your hips right there. You're going to step forward with your left foot again right there. Nicely done. Step forward, right leg, chair pose. And we'll do the other side. So left knee up. Hold that bow and arrow. And then lower. 2 more times. Pull it back. And then reach. Pull it back. And lower into chair. This time, step back into a lunge position. Reach. Opposite arms. Then bring your knee up. Do it again. Switch. Knee up. And switch. Bring your knee up. And then switch. Last time. Up. And then leg back. Hand behind your back right there. Reach up with the left arm. Lean your shoulder back. Try to look up at your hand right there. And reach your hand. Opposite hand behind your opposite hamstring. Then sweep, reach the left arm forward. Here's your revolved half moon. So left hand on the block, flat. On whichever height, reach the right arm up straight. Flex your foot right there. Inhale. Pull your abs in. Exhale. 3, 2, and then 1. Set your foot on the floor. In a lunge position, open up warrior 2 right there. Here's reverse warrior. Arm over the ear, knee in the front over the ankle. Bend that knee more. Side angle right here. Arm over your ear. And then reverse again. Maybe you reach around and grab your thigh in the front with the back hand. And now reach over, side angle. Arm over the ear, touch beside your ankle right there on the floor. And then reverse. Warrior 2, star pose. So toes are forward, press your feet down. Lunge over on this side. And notice I turn my toes out slightly and then reaching. Turn your toes out slightly and lunge and then reach, strengthening that hip. You can also lift your toes up on that side and lower and lift up. Carefully. Hold right here. Face the front again, warrior crescent pose right here. Inhale. And then elbows back. Reach forward and stretch the arms out. Weight forward. Lift the left leg. Lift the leg up. Get your balance. Reach the arms beside your ears. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Hands to blocks or to the floor. Standing split. Walk your hands back to your foot. Nose towards your knee. Look behind you. Maybe you practice balancing one hand off the floor. Point your toes up. Weight in the ball of your foot. You'll get the leg a little higher. Maybe you can lift the left hand up for even just a short amount of time. Then set your foot on the floor. Look forward first. Set your knee down. Inhale, crescent pose, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Flex your foot. Foot flat, inhale, reach. Look forward. Exhale, half split. Inhale, reach. One more time, half split. Put your foot flat, inhale, reach. Right there. Then arms to the sides. Chest up, place your knee on the mat, sink to your hips,
Hands behind, lean back, fingertips pointing towards your feet or your glutes. Then lift your hips, stretch the front body. 3, press your feet down. 2, and then 1, and then lower. Walk your hands forward, lift up, right foot forward, take a knee, step your left foot forward, and here's your chair pose. And lift up, arms out to the sides. Let's grab your strap. So the first round of stretches we'll do with the strap. The second round we'll do without the strap. After we go through the series again one more time. So between the sequence, we'll do the balancing poses. So first, hand to big toe hold, but we're using the strap. So put the strap around the ball of your foot, of the right foot. And then reach down inside of your right leg. Bring that knee up. Make sure your knee is pointing up. Flex your foot. Reach the left arm to the side. Then reach your leg forward right there and hold. And your toes can point up or flex the foot right there. Inhale. Now turn your toes out and bring your leg to the side. Inhale. Now bring the leg forward. Nicely done. Now bend the knee. Keep the strap where it is, but let it slide in your hand like that. Bring the strap to the side. Circle the foot around or the strap around the side. Point your elbow up. Now reach your hand forward. So palm like you're going to put an imprint on the wall in front of you. And kick the foot behind you. And then lift up the leg. Reach your hand and hold for 3, 2, and then 1. Bring it in. And now go ahead and place your ankle on your knee. You don't need the strap here. Just let it go. And bring your hands to your heart. Sink your hip down. Breathe. Thumbs to heart. Elbows in. 3, 2, 1. Lift up slowly. Lift your knee up. Up, up, up. Grab your strap if you didn't drop it all the way. And set your foot down. Let's do the other side. So left foot, strap the ball of the foot. Inside of your leg, lift up your foot, reach on the inside, arm to the side for balance, knee pointing up, shoulders back, reach your leg forward, straight leg, flex your foot. Inhale, and then exhale. Relax the arms, the shoulders. Now turn your toes out. Heel in, reach the leg side, hold, breathe. 3, 2, 1, bring it forward, nice. Now bend your knee, strap to the side, keep your standing leg balancing, press your toes down, strap around the back, point your elbow up. Now reach your palm forward like you're gonna put an imprint on that front wall. And then reach the leg. Arm, foot pressing into the strap. Hand forward. 3, 2, and then 1. Bring it in slowly. And then ankle on the knee right here. Hands to your heart. Sink your glutes down. Funky chair or standing pigeon. 3, 2, and then 1. Now lift up all the way and set your foot on the ground. Excellent work. Set the strap down. Come to the front of your mat. Get some water before we start again. Let's go through the sequence again one more time. Then we'll practice balancing. And finally come to the mat for a glute bridge. Maybe we'll pose. Maybe we'll practice crow and crane. So feet on the ground. Soften your knees. Inhale. Reach your arms forward. So we'll cut out some of the repetition. So listen to my cues. Use your blocks as you need to. Abs in. Lift your right knee. Pull your right elbow back. Set your foot down. Reach forward. Right knee up. Now lunge position. Right leg back. Switch your arms. Bring your knee up. One more time. Step back. Knee up. This time, hold it back there. Hand behind the back, reach up with that right arm, hand behind the hamstring, and then sweep over. Here's your revolved half moon, reach the left arm up. Hand flat on the block, whichever height. And then set your foot on the floor, warrior two. Side of the mat. Look forward though, reverse, and then side angle. We're gonna hold side angle right here or here. Get your shoulder down low and maybe clasp your hands, chest to the side. And keep your knee over your ankle and looking straight out. Don't drop the head. 3, 2, press your feet down. Then 1, now unclasp, lift up into star. Go into that back lunge. And we're gonna go ahead and turn to the front, crescent pose right here. Reach forward, warrior 3. Leg up, right there. Hands to the blocks. Stay right there. Then move your hands towards your foot. Lower your head so the crown of the head faces the mat. Lift the leg, point your toes, shift the weight to the ball of your foot. Maybe you can grab behind and balance for 3, 2, and then 1, and then hands on the floor. Set your foot on the floor, right knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half split, right there. Inhale, reach. Left knee down on the mat. Sink down to your heels. Fingers on the floor, hands on the floor. Lift up your body. Lean back. Glutes down. Lift up your chest. Left foot forward, right here. Reach your arms. Step forward with your right leg. Here's your chair pose. Left knee up, left arm back. Chair, left knee up, left arm back. Step back, switch your arms. Left knee up, step back. Do it again. Knee up and step back. And then exalted, bring your hand behind your back, reach the arm up right there, lean your shoulders back. And then reach forward, revolved half moon. So hand on your block or the floor, reach up, flex your foot. Then set your foot down, go right into warrior two, right here, and reverse. Inhale, exhale, side angle. Right here or here, reach underneath. So knee over the ankle right there. Don't drop your head down like this. Keep your head straight, neck straight. Maybe you turn and gaze up. Pull your shoulders back, abs in. Unbind, warrior two to star. Skandasana to the back. Turn to the front, crescent, right here. Warrior three, sweep your arms or hands to your heart. Lift that leg, take your time. Lift the leg. Hands to your blocks. Walk your hands back to your foot, standing split. Look at your knee, crown of the head facing the ground. Right there, maybe you can pick your arms or your hands off the mat and balance. For a moment in time, set your foot on the floor, knee on the floor. Right, shift forward, Anjaneyasana, half split. Inhale, reach, knee on the ground, sink down to your heels. Fingers on the floor, hands on the floor, lift your body up, look up to the ceiling. Exhale and lower. Walk your hands forward, tuck your toes, lift your knees. Walk your feet to the edges of the mat, Malasana, and stay right here. And 3, 2, 1, lift all the way up, press into your feet. Inhale, reach. Bring your right knee up to your chest. Hand to big toe hold. Reach with your yogi fingers for your big toe. Again, point your knee up. Extend the left arm out to the left. Reach your leg forward. Then turn your toes out, heel in, leg to the side. Straight legs. Press into your foot. Inhale. Exhale, bring it forward. And then bend your knee. Go ahead and let it go. Reach around the back, grab your foot on the insole or the inside. Reach your left arm forward, palm forward, lean forward, press your foot into your hand, lift your leg, lift your chest. 3, 2, And then 1, bring it in. Ankle, right ankle, left knee. Shift your hips back, hands to your heart right here. Press your toes down. 3, 2, 1, and then lift up. Other side. So standing in your right leg, lift up your left knee, pull it in, reach around the inside, yogi fingers, grab your big toe, right arm out, left arm straight, toes up, heel out in, toes out, leg to the side. 3, 2, then 1, bring it forward. Excellent. Bend your knee, bring the foot behind, grab the foot on the inside, reach your arm, turn your palm forward, lean forward, kick into the hand right there, or press the foot into the hand. In 3, 2, and then 1, bring it in, ankle on the knee, sink your hips down, flex your foot, hands to your heart. You're doing awesome. 3, 2, and 1, and stand up, lift your knee, set your foot down, you did it. Now, reach forward, and then reach back, bend your knees, lift your heels, hug the legs in. Legs should be close together, by the way. Sink down all the way to your heels right there. Hands in front of your knees, separate your knees, place your hands on the floor, fingertips on the floor, push into the floor, round your back. Abs contracted, that's the position, and then you look forward in crow pose, right? So you got to get the weight forward on your hands, press your fingertips down, that's your brakes. Lift your knees up, lift your heels, lift your knees up, press your triceps into the back of the knees, and lean in forward, press into your fingertips, and lift your toes up off the ground, heels to your glutes. Hold it for 3, 2, and then 1, feet down, sit on the ground, legs forward. Bring your right foot to the inner thigh at the left leg. Walk your right hand over on the outside of the left leg. Draw your elbows in, nose towards your knee. Inhale, and then exhale. Now lift up your chest, reach that right arm behind, twist, and maybe press into that right shin and press the left foot into the floor. Lift up, reaching the arm over the head, stretch the front body, then set your hips down. And now we're going to bring that left leg back behind, so that leg that was forward straight, coming into pigeon pose. And you can stay up high for active pigeon. You just don't want to shift the hip, that right hip, to the floor, and point your heel up back there. Maybe come down to your forearms, and then maybe all the way down, put your forehead down. Breathe, point your toes. Inhale and exhale. Now bring your hands in, press into the floor, lift all the way up. Look forward, set your hip on the floor, and you're just gonna bring that leg, sweep it around to the front, and change sides. So right leg, left foot to the inner thigh, sit up tall, reach the left arm up and over, and hold, and draw your body towards your leg. Reach the right arm forward, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, lift up, place the left hand behind the hip, and maybe just stay right here for this twist, or press into your hand, press into your leg, lift up, reach the arm over your ear, and look up. You put that right foot solidly on the floor for your foundation. Press, lift the hips, and reach the arm over your ear. Now sweep over again, coming into pigeon pose with this right leg behind this time, and then center your body over this leg and stay up high, active pigeon pose, back foot pressing down, straight leg, or maybe come down to the floor. Reach your forehead down all the way. Relax the shoulders. One more breath. Walk your hands in, look forward, sweep that leg forward, and now put both feet on the floor. Reach your arms forward right here. Shift your chest back, your shoulders back, flat back. Reach your right leg up, maybe. Left leg up. Maybe you brace right here or here. Then maybe straighten your legs and hold. 3, 2, and then 1. Lower down. 3, 2, and then 1. All the way down. Reach your arms overhead. Stretch. Place your feet on the floor. Glute bridge. Press your back into the floor, feet hip width apart. Lift up your hips off the mat. Draw your right arm under your body, left arm under. Clasp your hands. Press the edge of the hands into the floor. Lift your hips. Neck should be, or the head should be straight. Don't look to the side. Hold. Now just try. Press the edge of the back of the arms down. Then center the weight over the left foot. Lift the right leg up. Right there. Here's 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Set your foot on the floor. Change sides solidly. And that right foot, left leg up right here. Hold it for 3, 2, lift higher. 1 more. Bend your knee, set your foot on the floor, and hold for 4, 3, 2, and then 1, and then lower. And you did it. Separate your blades. Bring your arms to your sides. Right knee into chest. Left leg up. Place your right ankle on your left knee. Reach through and grab your hamstring. And pull the legs in. Press your knee away with your elbow. Rotate your left foot. Other direction. Set your left foot on the floor. Arms are out. Tip the knees over to the right. Look over to the left and breathe. 3. Relax the arms. 2. Lift your legs. And change sides. Opposite ankle on the knee. Bring the legs in, reach through, pull it in, press the knee away. Rotate your right foot. Rotate the other way. Set your right foot on the floor. Arms out, knees go over to the left. Turn your gaze to the right. Relax the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the hips, the legs. 3, 2, and then 1. Lift your knees. Bring your knees into your chest. Hug your arms around the shins. And bring your forehead to your knees in a tight ball, acknowledging your practice today, the work that you just did. Giving yourself a nice squeeze for 3, 2, and then 1. And now I want you to roll up. Come to a seated position. Cross your legs and sit up tall. And rest your hands on the tops of the knees right here. Relax your shoulders. I'd like to offer a guided meditation for you. So sit with me for a moment. Rest your hands on your legs, the top of your knees, and you can actually turn your palms facing up and just have your palms open, or bring your thumb to touch the second finger. Find a comfortable seated position, gently closing your eyes, softening the brow. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Cleansing breath in, filling the lungs with fresh air, and exhale slowly, releasing any tension or stress from your body. with each breath. Imagine a wave of relaxation washing over you, starting from the crown of your head and gently flowing down to the tips of your toes. Allowing this wave to soften every muscle, every fiber of your being as you become more relaxed, more at peace. Feel this wave of relaxation moving across your forehead, relaxing your eyes, your cheeks, and your jaw. Let it travel down your neck, releasing any tightness in your shoulders, allowing your arms to become heavy and relaxed. As this wave of serenity continues down your body, let it release any remaining tension in your chest, your stomach, your hips. Feel it soothing your legs all the way down to your feet, fully grounding you in this moment, in this breath. As we gently transition from this peaceful stillness of meditation, I invite you to slowly awaken your body. Begin by deepening your breath, inviting gentle movement back to your fingers and your toes, maybe rolling at the wrists. Open your eyes and bring the palms right to the brow, to the mind's eye, with a light touch for clear thought. And then to the lips for clear speech, and to the heart for clear intention. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.